Anong nakikita mo, Attorney Jay, dito sa trend na po, tomorrow po, yung rollback? Maasahan ba natin tuloy-tuloy o wait and see pa rin?
Well, wait and see pa din po tayo. No? Yung paggalaw po bukas is a reflection of the market prices last week. Yung last week, kung maalala nyo, nag-anunsyo ang Iran and US na ceasefire.
Yes.
No? And immediately, the market reacted positively and oil prices went down to less than $100 no, per barrel. No? So, what we are reflecting tomorrow is yung presyo po ng langis last week. So, for next week, bantayan ho natin ulit. Nang nakakalungkot, today, you saw the announcement of the US.
Yeah.
Siya na mismo magbablockade, no?
Yes.
Oo, di ba?
No? And immediately, I saw the trading of oil today, this morning. It's above $100 again. No? So, talagang problema natin, we are at the mercy of all these other countries. That's why I've been pushing for us to wean away from oil, no? And let's convert our transport system to more on electric basis.
Okay, so attorney, no, we are expecting already na siguro yung 90 pesos and above, ayun na po yung new normal natin. Wala na talagang pag-asang mag-roll back into 60 pesos like it was before. Kahit po halimbawa, siguro, sabi ko nga this Monday, I want to be optimistic, na malay nyo talagang magkaroon parang katapusan. Matatapos na rin eventually itong girian sa gitnang silangan. Pero for now po ba, asahan na nating mga Pilipino na ang new normal na po, 90 pesos pataas?
Well, right now po, until may war, no? Until nandyan po yung away nila, I think unfortunately, until year-end, medyo mataas ang presyo ng langis.
Nako.
No? So we have to brace
Until
ourselves
year-end.
for that.
Because
Now,
sige, go ahead po.
Well, now we have a bigger problem kung yung US sila mismo magbablockade ng Hormuz.
Nako,
No? So now it becomes a problem of supply, right? So kailangan ho talaga wag na tayo umasa sa langis.